Hello and welcome to the movie trivia analysis. This is your host, as always, Oswald Pendulbury. Now, last week we had two upsets. One of Schmoedown News versus Team Heroes. Team Heroes took the advantage, though we had John Campion, which I was not made aware of before the match or before I made my analysis, so I was not aware they'd have the slight advantage of John Campion carrying more than John Schnepp. Either way, it was a top to begin with, so that's all there was to it. Following, we have the true greatest upset in sports history. Douglas versus Tyson has nothing on this, which was JTE defeated William the Beast Bibiani. As a Bibiani fan, I was forced to destroy all my Beast memorabilia and burn his poster in my room. But, that's just the way of things, and soon enough, I'll have a new person to trump up as the best player ever for no reason. Anyways, there was more of the Beast lost than JT won to this, though, as he was defeated by soundtracks and scores. We have not seen JT prove his ability there, and his drama category on the wheel was particularly easy. The only major grievance of William the Beast Bibiani, I would say, was his lack of watching Once Upon a Time in America. I mean, who hasn't seen that film? Many people, I imagine. I've seen it, though. And, go see it. It's quite good. James Woods is excellent, and you really should remember that he's in it. His next match, though, was another team match. The Tough Beats featured Perry Nemaroff and the man named The Vulture, whoever that is, and ETC with Elliot Dewberry and the other guy. A pair of heels like no heels ever did, with Elliot Dewberry actually being quite the player, and the other guy being just kind of there. On the Tough Beats, though, we have two vanilla competitors. That is to say, it is hard to say what exactly their strengths are, as we haven't seen their performance enough quite yet to get a full beat on them, in that we don't know what their memory is in terms of what they even claim they know. So, this match that we saw them in, the performance was decent. You can see neither team is champion material. Elliot Dewberry, I would say, could be on a championship team. He certainly has the knowledge for it. But overall, the Tough Beats prove that they're not unbreakable by any means, and are definitely a middle-tier team and not the upper crust. ATC, on the other hand, could be if they'd get rid of the other guy and replace him with something more useful, but then we'd lose his banter. Anyways, ETC won in A. Finally, we have our predictions for the next battle between two titans of the league, former champion Mark Riley and one Sam Levine. Now, it's interesting in that both of these seem to have a good general knowledge, although Levine has the clear weakness in animation that he lets everyone know about, which is not a good strategy. But they have a great similarity in the way they both, I would say, out of the competitors who do well, overall, they both have a tendency to overreact to misses and losses, and that you can see it particularly affects them hard. And unlike a Jean Roca, they don't turn it around into something that empowers their next game. It seems to physically hurt them in a way. Sam Levine in particular seems almost, which one would say, flustered and looks like he wants to kill someone sort of thing after it happens. So it's interesting about that. The thing is, though, both of them haven't come off the best career so far. Mark Riley just came off a loss from Roca, despite playing fairly well in that game, but he was not able to get the final answer. Levine, though, came off a victory, but a victory against Finstock. But perhaps that's enough for the victory. See, this one definitely comes down to the wheel more than most. If either gets their weakness, they're pretty much done. Because if they get a broken wheel, basically, they probably won't come up in the 3 questions, even if they knew it, because they'll get hurt by the question losses. Which leaves them hurt, not unlike someone when you take a person's lunch box and you smash it, and they don't have the lunch anymore. I mean, it's something quite fun to do, but you can see it breaks them, and that's the glory in it. The point I'm trying to make among all of this is that, anyways, my prediction is Levine. It could easily go to Riley, but I will stick with Levine. That's it for the movie Trivia Schmoedown analysis. I am once again Oswald Pendulbury. Thank you.